because we could have guaranteed them more or less fine weather, but I'm not so sure about next week. But of course that's a long way off. Now at the moment we've got quite a veil of cloud across most parts of the country. It's thin in the south. In fact, there are some good breaks there, but there's a lot thicker in the north, although there is a clearance coming in from the west, and you can see the clouds beginning to break further south as well. A couple of weather fronts, a warm front here, a cold front here, in between. That's where the breaks are beginning to develop. We're going to see a change in the weather though. We've got a low pressure area nearby at the moment, but that will move away into the Norwegian Sea, and then, surprise, surprise, at long last we look as if we're going to have high pressure with us for at least a few days. But of course it's a British summer, isn't it? And Wimbledon's on the horizon, so it doesn't look as if it'll necessarily last, and we could well find some showers moving in from the west by Monday. But as I said, that's a long way off. It's a showery theme to the weather, certainly for central and eastern parts of Europe, the north as well in the next couple of days, although the showers will tend to fade a little bit, and the Mediterranean the place to go to for the sunshine. Back to this country, we've had this cloud across us all the while, and this band here, the thinner band's moving out now to the North Sea, but this particular area of cloud isn't really going to move very far. It really is torrential rain in parts of western Scotland at the moment. Some of this heavier rain moving down into County Londonderry as well. So we've got a little bit of a weather advice for you, especially for western Scotland, where not only is it going to be very wet, but it's also going to be windy as well, the wind not far off gale force. So that northwestern half of Scotland, the far north of Northern Ireland, faring pretty badly for the rest of the afternoon, wet and windy. One or two spits and spots of rain moving away from southeast Scotland, northeast England, but for most of England and Wales it will be dry, I think, from now on. The hazy sunshine beginning to break through. Best of the sunshine in the south and the southeast. Some western coast perhaps staying rather cloudy with a little bit of drizzle in the wind too, but fairly warm in the southeastern corner with that increasing amount of sunshine. In fact, the pollen index is very high, as I know to my cost, and indeed the sun index. Although there's a fair amount of cloud at the moment, don't forget that with thin high cloud you still can get a lot of sunshine breaking through. That front will move south tonight, introducing somewhat cooler weather to Scotland, bringing a few showers too, and by the morning that cloud and rain will be into northern parts of England and Wales, easing southwards during the course of the day, breaking up at the same time. And then after that, as I said at the beginning, a few days of fine weather with some